Hey guys, so this is me just addressing the fact that I kind of unannouncedly uploaded a bunch of random videos of my dogs. I more or less did it for my own good, just so that I never lost them or, just wasn't able to see them. And those are my reasonings for uploading them because I won't be able to make any more of those. Because unfortunately, Gyzzy Gizmo passed away back in July, and I pretty much kind of didn't get a chance to really cope with it. More or less because of the things that were going on in my life with my home changing and things going on in my personal life and work life and people coming and going and places coming and going, and now we're in our new home, and we're still pretty much getting settled in and everything. Like, we have a huge pile of boxes. I have a whole wall that I need to cover, and my car is still having issues. We still have people coming and going at work, and nothing's really been that stable. And the one thing that's been stable in my life for a very long time was, my dog. Like, my best friend. Like, I had him since I was a junior in high school, and now that, I'm engaged to get married and I'm a 24-year-old woman, I'm, very sad that I've changed so much and yet so excited. Through all those changes, I always had him. And I'm sorry for me looking all crazy right now, but just kind of want to make this video while it was on my mind. Hopefully in the future you won't have to see this again, but we'll see. Anyways, he was there for it all. He was there for, my first real relationship. He was there for my first kiss. He was there for my second real relationship. He was there for, me graduating high school and getting a car and getting a job and, multiple jobs and getting roommates and losing loved ones and gaining loved ones and watching, friends have babies and watching friends get married. And he was there for all of that. And he didn't, live a normal life either. He had a condition where he was allergic to grass, and I mean to the point where he would go into apoplectic shock. I know I pronounced that wrong, but dumb. And he would go into seizures, so he essentially was a strictly indoor dog for the last years of his life. And to me it was bad, but basically he turned into a cat. Lots of cats spend their entire lives inside, and at the time we lived in a very large home, which I was very ungrateful for in a weird way. Like, I was grateful for the situation, but I wasn't grateful for, who I was renting from and sometimes who I was living with, or I didn't understand the maintenance and everything because I, was grandfathered into the situation. And I'm so happy to be out of such a toxic environment. And it went from me wanting to save, my childhood, wanting to save my adulthood and my future. And by doing that, I would have to leave, which, under certain circumstances, I didn't get to make that choice, even though we were planning on to anyways, which would have made it very difficult for Gizmo. So, in the worst way ever, he passed away before he moved. And the month following, again, before we moved, my fiance's cat passed away. Festus, half for short, which was basically a lion. It was about 20 pounds, not fat, just huge. Bigger than my dog. Both of my dogs put together with us, and she's very much so apartment sized, and she can go inside and outside, and we take her out all the time, and she's made lots of new friends and everything. But I just wanted to kind of come on here and like talk about the fact that, you know what, if you guys ever see these videos, like, fine, just please understand that they are my memories of him. They are there so that when I want to see or hear him, when I miss him the most, I'm going to go to these videos and I'm going to watch them, and they just make me feel better. They make me feel like, you know, that he's in a better place, and it makes me happy to see him when he was, you know, at his best. He was being his silly self. And just be mindful if you wish to comment. I mean, comment whatever the hell you want on this. Like, talk about my double chin, my acne, my hair, my background, like, my no bra. Talk about whatever you want on this. I'm just letting you know that I kind of plan on being on here a lot more. I'm going to use this as my own therapy, where I just talk things out and see how it goes, and, you know, kind of just document my crazy ass life. For example, my dad just got half of his right leg amputated due to diabetes, and you know, I'm fat too. Cool, I take after him. I'm working on it. Lost a lot of weight in the last couple of months. Your girl is chunky, so we gonna work on it. And my fiance's big motivation. I am twice his size, and I am well aware of that, and we working on it. But he loves me for me, and I love him for him, and he's amazing. Again, we're engaged. Wedding will be next summer. And I'm hoping to get a tattoo or something. A picture, a toy, an article of clothing. If I gotta wear his motherfucking collar, I will, but I want to try to incorporate in some way Gizmo being there for the day of our wedding, because I would have had him there, and Jimmy will be attending, by the way. It will be outside. It will be at a park. She will have fun. Yes, she will be wearing a dress. Fight me. Anyways, Gizmo will be there. Feel free to leave a comment and help me brainstorm on how to get him there. I've seen like little necklaces and things, and I've thought about tattoos and stuff like that, but I want him to be part of my day because he was part of so many of my days. I don't know. I'm just crazy, I guess, but let's see. Anyways, my brother, who is not my brother but is definitely my brother, will be coming to town soon. Last time I'll get to see him before our wedding. He lives in Canada, by the way, and he's happily married, by the way. He'll be coming and staying with us for a week, and that's the week that I'm going to go and try on dresses. I have a couple of friends who want to come with and be a part of that, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. Like I said, I just kind of wanted to talk and get things off my mind. I got to go back to my mechanic today because we picked up my car Saturday. After they had it we dropped it off on the 12th, and they had it until the 8th. Because the engine light kept coming on and the car was dying. People wound up quitting in the process. So the engine light came back on last night. I called this morning, and he said to bring it in, and hopefully it's an error code. We'll see. But, this video getting too long and too boring. I'm gonna just say bye and hopefully talk to y'all later. Love you guys. Bye.